Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Blue Jays versus Cardinals Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, September 15th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. Also have a link directly below this video in the description. Prices run between $15 all the way up to yearly packages, but you can use the discount code PICK for 15% off all of your purchases. Of course, if you make bigger bets and you have a big bankroll and you're looking for VIP type services, we offer these as well. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. Keep in mind, these are our most expensive premium packages, but let's get to it. We've got the Blue Jays taking on the Cardinals, and both these teams playing for another year. The Cardinals certainly improved over last season. The Blue Jays, just a tough season. A lot of talking about breaking it down and building it back up. Never good for the clubhouse and the atmosphere and all those kind of things. And the Blue Jays certainly have looked like that out on the field, just lacking any kind of consistency whatsoever. The Cardinals, looked like they were going to contend, but then, it kind of all caught up with them. And, they just didn't have enough. And I think it was really the bullpen that was part of it. The starting rotation, was part of it. And, sometimes, I thought through the first half of the season, Paul Goldschmidt really struggled at the plate. And I think that, a lot of those wins that, early in the season that they didn't get, those add up and they get you later when you drop a couple late. But the thing is that, in this particular game, it's Rodriguez on the mound for the Blue Jays and it is Michaelis on the mound for the Cards. The thing about, both these guys is I think that, if they're going to hang around, they're going to have to be a little bit better than what we've seen. Rodriguez has been terrible. The Blue Jays have lost his last 10 starts in a row. I mean, Chris Flexen, of course, deflects a lot of these, horrible stats from some of these, other pitchers. But, man, Rodriguez, just if it wasn't for bad luck, he'd have none at all. He has had a few of these outings where he's been pounded, but others, the team just hasn't done it. He hasn't taken the loss in all those games. In fact, he's only taken a loss in 3 of them, but the Blue Jays haven't won any of them. And he's got a 4.42 ERA on the season, giving up 10 home runs, striking out 75 over 73 in the third innings of work. He's got a 4.85 ERA over his last 3. And while he is a rookie, so certainly is going to be a learning experience, he has a high ceiling. For Miles Michaelis for the Cardinals, he really has no excuses at this point, giving up 6 earned in his last start, 3 in his prior, and 4 prior to that. And the thing is, he gave up more runs than that. Those are only the earned runs that he's given up. He's got a 5.55 ERA, striking out just 110 over 155 and 2/3 innings of work. But he's only given up 23 home runs and 24 walks over that span. But like I said, he's been bombed. He's got a 4.02 ERA over his last 3 starts. We look at the way these teams are hitting coming into this particular game. Look at them versus right-handed pitching over the last 10, and the Blue Jays at 275. While the Cards at 227. Cardinals bullpen a 2.91 ERA over the last 10, while the Blue Jays at 5.89. Oh, boy, this is a tough one. I mean, it's easy to go to the total here and say, yeah, this game's going to go over. So you know what? That's where I'm going to go. I'm going to take the over in the Cardinals Blue Jays, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.